Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well. I am in Pittsburgh. I stayed with Jeremy's aunt and uncle last night as I like a halfway stopping point between Indiana and Maryland as I head back home from my little brother's graduation. I was in the Pittsburgh bins yesterday. I went to the Heidelberg location. Today I'm heading to the North Versailles location. I'm at a stoplight and we're going, but I'm excited to go check out another bins location, let you guys know how it goes, if it's good or not. And the prices were reasonable yesterday. I spent $1.49 per pound. I spent $50 yesterday. So I'm gonna see if this location is better. It definitely looks like it's in a better part of town at least. So we'll see if it's good, but I'm always looking for things to resell. I'm always looking for clothing. I don't have tons of room in Jeremy's car. I brought his car back with me, so we'll see what I find, but I'm hopeful that I'll find at least like another $50 worth of clothing in the bins. I'm gonna dig through all of those blue bins and see what I can find, so I'll take you guys with me. Let's go see what we can find. Okay friends, we are back home and I have been home now for a few days. I went to the Pittsburgh bins the other day on my way home on my trip across the country from Indiana to Maryland. I'm glad I got to be there and a part of all the celebrations. And I ended up going to first the bins location at Heidelberg, I think is the name of that one. I went there in my last video, so if you missed that one, I have two different videos of the time I spent in Pittsburgh thrifting at the bins. I went to the Heidelberg location, stayed the night at my husband's aunt and uncle's house, and then today I took you guys to the North Versailles location. And this is the one I got a lot of suggestions to go to, and I did find quite a few things. I spent $50 at this location. I spent about $50 at the other location, but I got a little bit less at this location. But I do feel like this Goodwill outlet had some really good shoes and bags in comparison to the clothes at the other location. So depending on what you're looking for, it could be worth your effort to go to both, but I'm going to show you guys what I got. I have all these things on the rack, but I also have shoes on the ground and a lot of bags that I found. And honestly, the shoes and bags are what I'm most excited about, but also some good clothing as well. Everything was $1.49 per pound. I spent about $50. I got 35 items, so I spent $1 and like 48 cents-ish, $1.50 per item. Not too bad. So let's jump into the haul. This first piece of clothing I grabbed is something that I feel like a lot of people would probably just, pass over, but I have had really good success selling vintage sweaters like this, and this is so cool. Like, this is a very nice knit sweater. It's a wool blend, and I really enjoy selling vintage items. This is from the brand Hubby. I've never heard of this, but it was made in Hong Kong, and it is in a mix of acrylic, wool, and nylon. So I decided to definitely grab this because I really like the knit pattern on it. It looks like a hunt. Like, look at this little dog. It kills me. And then the two people on the horses. It is so cool. And it honestly reminds me a little bit of my painting over here on the wall. It's another hunt-like painting. So I just thought this was super sweet. And I know from experience, I've sold pieces like this before, right around that $50 mark to like $75. This sort of intricate interesting knit sweater can do really well, especially since it has a wool blend. This sort of thing I probably will put up on eBay as well as Mercari and Poshmark, and we'll see where it sells, but I'm expecting for at least $50 for this piece, and if I sell this, then that should pay for almost the entire haul. Then next up, I have this piece. I do have to say too, when I went to the other Goodwill outlet in Pittsburgh, but the Heidelberg location, I found a lot of people there were looking more for themselves, like thrifting for their own wardrobe. This place that I went to, North Versailles, had a lot more resellers. So if you are gonna head to the outlet there, just be aware of that. It was a very interesting situation. I think I got some clips of this too, where like every 30 minutes, I felt like they would switch out entire rows of bins, and people were so nice here. All of the different people that were there shopping were so courteous. Nobody had their carts when they would wheel out those bins. Everybody put their carts on the side and like just took off, like walking real quick to look through all the bins. And I was not used to people not like looking through carts and trying to steal your items. Like they would do that at my location that I go to here in Maryland on the Delaware border. So that was interesting. I really liked it. I don't know how I got started on that topic. Probably because I was interested in seeing in the bins, there was a mixture of donations, but I saw a lot of things that had come from Goodwills, which doesn't normally happen a lot at the bins that I go to. So this piece is a really cute, very trendy top, which is why I picked it up. I wasn't finding tons of clothes, and so I picked this up. This is from Victoria's Secret, which I actually do pretty well reselling, but it's got this kind of corseting down the front, or at least a corset inspired look, and then it has that little square neckline, and this is in a size extra large from Victoria's Secret. And so this isn't just Victoria's Secret pink, it's a little bit more high-end from them. Really cute pink color, super soft. So it's made of viscose, polyester, and polyamide, but that is what this piece looks like. No flaws. They were trying to sell this at Goodwill for $7.99. They didn't sell it there, and I picked it up in the bins for $1.50. So I should be able to probably put this up around $35 and hopefully sell it around $25. I think it's really cute. I do think if I can find a stock photo, it should probably sell pretty quickly. Then we have one of my personal favorite brands. I'm actually wearing a Madewell sweater here today. Super comfy. Love this sweater. But I found this Madewell sweater in the bins, and I thought it was so cute. It's a really nice kind of, mustard yellow, more like yellowish, marigoldy color sweater. It's really cute knit. It's really chunky, and this is in a size extra, extra small, which honestly there is quite a market for from Madewell. Some of their pieces do run oversized, and so I know that some people really do have to size down. So that's what this piece looks like. It has a little bit of a balloon sleeve, gorgeous color, gorgeous knit, in great condition, and 100% cotton. So grab that for $1.50. And I found a lot of more like outerwear pieces and shoes, so that's probably why I didn't get as many items this time, but I did find more like heavy pieces. But for a Madewell sweater, it just depends on the style and if it's really popular. I probably will put this up around $35, maybe $40, and then hope to make at least like $25 from this. Unfortunately, Madewell does not hold its resale value as highly as I would like because I just love Madewell. It's my style, but I still like to pick them up because, especially in the bins, it's totally worth it. And then we have a piece I picked up based on its style rather than on its brand. This is just Forever 21, but this is so cute. I could not leave it in the bins. Even if I just take this to Uptown Cheapskate, I wanted to show you guys this because this is like extremely trendy right now. This is this green little gingham print tiered ruffled dress. I hope you can see it's very bright green, but it's coming off a little bit less bright on camera. And then its straps tie into bows. I just think this is so freaking cute. It has some smocking back here at the back and that little flouncy skirt with all the ruffles. It's adorable. This is in a size large. Obviously, Forever 21 runs a little bit small. It's more of like a junior sizing, but I just thought that was so cute. So even if I just take that to Uptown Cheapskate, I just want to show you guys, and now that I'm looking at it, I see that it does have a little bit of a tear starting, right? Where its strap connects, which is why it was probably in the bins. Very upsetting, but it's really cute. So I thought I'd grab it. And then we have a pair of boots that I forgot to look up the comps on before I left with them. I just bought them by accident. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. I think these should do pretty good. This is a pair of Michael Kors higher like riding boots. We have this kind of, I think this is a faux leather. I don't know if this feels real leather. Up on the front, and then this back part is more of like a quilted just like fabric. It feels almost like a suede-ish material but thicker and puffy. But this is a pair of really great condition Michael Kors boots. We have the large Michael Kors logo here on the side in metal. It's like a little buckle. Really cute. They're in excellent condition. This is what the bottoms look like. Honestly, they look like they have not been worn very much, and they're in a size 6. So smaller size. I would have hoped to find them in a bigger size, especially since I picked them up by accident. But I do think that these were probably a good pickup for $1.50 for each shoe, $3 for both. Honestly, not too mad at it. I should be able to resell these probably around $35, maybe $50 if I'm lucky. I'll probably put them up around $50 and then hopefully make at least $35, but they are really nice. The gold on the outside is definitely for show. We also have a black zipper on the inside. I think they're really cute. They should probably do well. Is the wrong season though. And I actually just had to unplug this because I wanted to plug it in to see if it worked. I found this in a home goods bin, and usually I don't spend a lot of time in the home goods section, but at this place, every time they would wheel out those new bins, all of the shoes were mixed in with the home goods. So I spent some time there and I found this, which is actually a pretty good pickup. I don't usually find electronics in the bins. A couple times I've found some like video game consoles and things, which is really exciting. Like I found a Nintendo 3DS in the bins before, but this is actually a Google Nest. So I believe this is the Google Nest Mini. I'm not sure about the generation. I'm more of an Alexa girl. I have 2 or 3 Alexas in our house, Echo Dots and things like that. But this is, you know, a smart speaker. So we grabbed that. I just plugged it in. She does work. She is in great condition. I'll figure out how to set her up, and maybe I'll just use her down here in my basement, and I can use her to play some music while I work and do things, which will actually be very helpful. So for $1.50, I think that these retailed at $50, somewhere around there. They might be selling them for less now. If this is generation 1, definitely probably are selling around like $25, but either way, $1.50 for a piece of technology like this is very exciting for me. And surely I could resell that if I wanted to, but I'm going to keep that. And the other thing I'm going to keep is this piece of home decor. Maybe I shouldn't be showing you this. Maybe I should save it for another home decor haul, but I did find this in the bins. $1.50. It honestly reminded me a little bit of a bread bowl, and I've been on the lookout for a bread bowl. I like that it has a little bit of an organic shape to the edges. I thought it was cute. I think this would look really cute on like the back of a toilet with some styling on it. So I grabbed that. And then these just fell off the hanger. I'm not going to bother putting them back on. These are a really cute pair of jeans. This is a pair of Hudson jeans. And these are, I just can't get over how cute the style is. They have a little bit of a flare to the bottom here. And then we have a raw edge hem with a little bit of distressing. A really cute pair of jeans. I can't say it enough. Has this interesting like dark wash, but then like fraying into a light wash on the top here. And then the same thing on the back here. They are adorable. Very, very cute. The only thing about these is they have a mark on them. I don't want to call it a stain because I feel like I can get this out. Like I am hopeful that I can get this out. I'm going to do some Blue Dawn dish soap and throw these through the wash. Hopefully it'll come out, but these are in a size 29 from Hudson, and they are the Holly style. So there is the Hudson logo, size 29. And then on the other side over here, we have the Holly style on the materials tag. But they're a really cute pair of jeans. So I'm hopeful that that stain will come out even with the stain. I don't think it's a super noticeable one. I can still probably make some good money. If I get the stain out, I'm sure I can get these. I probably can sell these for at least 50 bucks. I would say probably around there. 50 to 65, maybe list to 65 to 75, and then hope to make 50. Such a cute pair because of the style. I do sell quite a few Hudson jeans that aren't as cute as this for around like $30. So a super stylish and really on trend pair like this with a lot of detail, I think I can get more for. And then we have another pair of shoes. I grabbed these, which are just a really high quality pair of little black booties. I really like the style of these. They have kind of it's almost a point, but more rounded toe to them. They're in a European size 40 or a US size 9. And these are from the brand Vince Camuto. And so Vince Camuto, I pick it up in the bins quite often, and I bet I can resell these between $35 and $50. Super cute little black boots, and they have a little zipper on the inside. Vince Camuto, Franco Sarto, brands like that are just more like, they're a mid-tier brand, but they usually have a pretty good resale value, especially for their leather pieces, and these are genuine leather. Let me see if they have a style name. Yeah, so these are the Gavirin pair of shoes, and they are made with real leather. So definitely worth the pickup for $3 for the set. I think that's pretty good. So for these, we'll hopefully make around $50. If not, they are my size, and I think they're adorable, so maybe I'll keep them. I probably should not. I should not keep them. I should sell them. But I thought those were pretty nice. And then we have some hats here. I never sleep on hats. I have Jeremy list these for me usually. He is good at like sports, but I grab hats in the bins all the time and we resell them for between like $18 and $23 all the time. Sometimes 15, but even so, when I'm picking these up in the bins, they weigh next to nothing. And we sell them really quickly. They have a pretty quick turnaround for me. So I wouldn't sleep on hats if I were you. But this first one is from the MLB. This is LA Dodgers. And you can see the MLB logo here on the side there. Always look for those logos. They generally tend to make them worth more. And then we have this little Pittsburgh Pirates hat. It's just a navy blue. It has a green bill underneath. And then on the back here too, it has embroidered and it says Pirates. And this one is in a size extra large, which is actually quite helpful because a lot of people have large heads. I do not have that problem. I have a very small head, but some people struggle. And then we have this other Pittsburgh Pirates hat, a little black one. Again, MLB logo here on the back. And then this is in a size 7 1/8. Easy sales. I sell a lot of those on Mercari too, actually. So grabbed those hats. And then I found a couple mini Boden items in the same bin. And Boden in general, I would pick up in the bins, but also mini Boden for sure. I have a few pieces from mini Boden and some other like kids' clothes sitting behind the camera actually in a pile. I want to find some sort of like place where I can take those things to resell, like a little like, what do they call them? Child's place? A child's place near me. I'll have to do some looking. I just haven't like looked into it, but I have a whole pile. This is probably good enough that I can just, you know, resell it myself. But mini Boden, it's really hard to see, but it says it right there. I believe this is a boys piece. I might be wrong. I didn't realize that Boden made things for boys or men. So maybe it is a girl's piece, but I thought this was really cute. But I thought this was a really cute little jacket. It's a yellow and red and blue kind of combo. It feels like it's waterproof. I think I realized this was mini Boden because of this interior tag, because it is really hard to read it up on this tag. But it says mini Boden down here as well. And this is for a size 5 to 6 years, and it's just polyamide or polyester. But this is a cute little jacket. Since it's a jacket, I might be able to resell it for like 25 bucks. For a kid's piece, super lightweight in the bins. Definitely worth picking up because everything's, you know, per pound there. So might as well grab something this little that could have a good resale value. And then we have this sweater. This is a quarter zip pullover, and it has just a nice little plaid pattern on the front. This is a men's item, and this is in a size extra large, but this is from Oscar de la Renta. And so I really enjoy finding, you know, like nicer brands. Oscar de la Renta, a nice designer, size extra large. Oscar de la Renta doesn't normally retain its resale value as well as some other designer brands. This isn't like the most designer of the designers. You know, it's not like I'm finding a Balenciaga piece in the bins, but still a good brand. And hopefully for a men's piece, it might retain its value better. I find that generally speaking, men's pieces do retain their value better because men are more willing to just pay up for something like that. But this is a nice piece. It doesn't feel like it's anything special with the percentage of like any like material in it, but oh yeah, no, it's just cotton and polyester, but it's still a nice piece. There's no holes in it. It's in great condition. The back is just plain black. So I grabbed that for $1.50, and hopefully I can resell it between $35 and $50. I'd be happy to make that $50 amount, but to be realistic, I don't know if I will, even though this probably retailed for a couple $100, or at least over 200, I would assume. Okay, now another pair of shoes. I found this little cute pair of booties, and I grabbed them right away because they looked like another style that I've sold, which is very similar to this cut. These are from Steve Madden. That is the logo on the inside of the shoe there. They're from Steve Madden, and these are the Prezi boots. So these are the Prezis. They're in 7.5, and they are real leather. So this is a nice little like tannish brown leather color. Really, really cute pair of shoes, honestly. I like the pointed toe. The bottoms look like they're in great condition. Not too much wear at all. And I think that I should be able to resell these probably right around $35. I'll probably put them up for $50, but I was looking at some sold comps and they were selling right around $30 quite often. So I'm expecting, trying to make around that $35 sale off of these. But in order to do that, I need to list higher on Poshmark at least. But these are a good like spring and summer boot. These would look really cute with dresses. So I think that these should still go even though we're heading into warm weather. I found so many good boots though. I just had to pick them up. You know, as I said that, I really realized I picked up 4 pairs of boots and a pair of slippers in the bins as we're heading into summer. It's like 90 degrees out, but you know, what can you do? These shoes I was excited about. I think these were in somebody's put-back pile, which is a little bit interesting. But these are from the brand Kelsey Dagger, and I have never found Kelsey Dagger. It was kind of an exciting moment for me. These are I think they're called like the Adelina, some sort of boot. I found them from reverse image searching these. But these are from the brand Kelsey Dagger. Let me show you the bottom. So there's the Kelsey Dagger logo, and her name is written out as well on the bottom. They're in good condition. They have that kind of like rubber edging to the front there. And then they also have that little lace-up detail. But these are in this kind of like greenish, grayish colored leather. They're really nice. Without having a flashlight to look down inside of here, I don't know what size these are without looking. My guess is just from how they look, I would say they're probably a larger size. I would say probably size 10. From looking at these, I will have to look inside if I can find the size before I publish this video. It'll be on the screen, but these were a good find. I should be able to make probably, I was looking at this brand and this is my first time finding it, so I was doing a little bit more research trying to figure out if it was a good pickup or not, and I found that a lot of Kelsey Dagger's like shorter shoes or just like slip-ons and things like that, they sold for like $25, just kind of a normal resale, but anything that was a boot or that was higher definitely was going for more, which makes sense. And I saw that a lot of her like tall boots were going for $75 to like over $100, $200. So for these, I'm gonna probably put them up around $75 to $100, right in there. I saw a few pairs listed at like $90, so maybe I'll go a little bit lower than that, but I'm hoping to make over $50 from the pair of boots, which again, it's gonna double my money at least from the bins, which would be excellent. And then we got one of my favorite pieces of clothing from the haul, and I know the sweater vests were a huge trend a little bit ago. I think this is a really cute sweater vest. I was not on the sweater vest train where you'd wear this like over a long sleeve or like, you know, like a collared shirt. I wasn't really on the board. It wasn't really my style. I really thought people looked cute in it. This is the first sweater vest I found that I was like, okay, I can understand the sweater vest trend now, you know? I think it's really cute. It's this really nice creamy white colored sweater vest from Polo Ralph Lauren. I love Polo Ralph Lauren. I find them all the time. It's a brand that's readily accessible to me in the bins, which I appreciate. So this is in a size extra large by Ralph Lauren. Very nice piece. And this is 100% Pima cotton. So nice brand, nice material. And then we have a navy blue polo guy on the front. Nothing on the back. And also no stains on it, which I am very excited about. So maybe I'll wear this once before I sell it. I should probably be able to sell this around $25 to $35. Maybe list at $35 and then hope to make $25 off of it. But I just thought that was a really nice piece. And I think I mentioned this, but it's in a size extra large. Really, really cute piece. Okay, next up we have some more sports apparel. Again, I pick these up and then my husband helps me list them. Sometimes I just list them and I ask him if there's anything I need to put into the tags for them. This first one is a pit pullover. So this is really cool. It has a hole along one of the seams. I knew that when I found it. I looked it over, decided it was still worth picking up, and hopefully I can have my mom fix it. So thank you, Mom, in advance. Love you. And this one is new with tags. And this is a Steelers jacket. It's like a little rain jacket. And it has the tag still attached. It's from the brand Dunbrook, which I didn't know made things with the NFL, but it still has the NFL tag on it, which is exciting. It's in a size extra, extra large. Great size. New with tags. Should do well. Steelers jacket. Probably be able to resell that one. I'll probably put it up for $50 and we'll see if we make at least like 35-ish. And then we have this one, which is another Steelers hoodie. It's really nice marled gray. This is a women's size large. So grab this, really soft and comfy. Probably put it up between 25, 35. Hope to make 20 off of that. And then we have a Nike Dry Fit another one. This is for Penn State. Nittany Lions. I know something about sports, guys. And this is in a size medium. But again, with it being Nike, this should also go for probably around 25, maybe 35. Probably list around 35. Hope to make 20 to 25 off of that. And then we have a Champion hoodie. I really do find a lot of Champion in the bins. $25 to $35 for this. This is not a reverse weave. This is just like a cotton, just pullover material. It does have a little bit of pilling on it, but I do have a fabric shaver, so I'll just fabric shave the logo, and then it'll look brand spanking new. It's a beautiful light blue color, and it's in a size medium, so a unisex men's size medium. Really cute little pullover. Should be able to probably resell that 25, maybe 30 at the most. And then I grabbed both of these pieces maybe for myself. The first one is just from Target. It's in a size large. It's from A New Day. It's this really cute little purple puff sleeve floral top. It's a little bit cropped. I thought it was really cute. I tried it on. It doesn't fit me perfectly. I don't love how it looks on me, so I think instead I'll just sell this. I actually might sell this myself because I do think this is really cute. I feel like even one of you guys might love this. Instead of taking it to Uptown Cheapskate, that's what I would normally do with any Target brand, because I do find a lot of Target in the bins, and they usually take it at my buy-sell trade store. It's like Plato's Closet takes it as well usually. So I usually just take it straight there and then use it to get me some in-store credit to find something nicer, but that one's really cute. So I think I'm going to actually sell that one. And then we also have this top, which I just thought was a really kind of cute lagging look kind of piece. I liked this kind of exposed hem, different colors kind of going on the sleeve. I thought that was cute. It's in a size medium. This is from the brand Gilded Intent, which I had not heard of. It just looked like one of those brands that sold at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or maybe even Dry Goods, something like that. But I looked it up and I think that this is actually sold at Buckle, so it might have some resale value. I might try it on. Maybe I don't need it. I probably just don't need it. I can probably just sell it and maybe make like 25, maybe list around 25. But I thought that was really cute. It looks definitely oversized, and so definitely a size large could wear that easily is my guess. Now let me show you some of the bags, because the bags were really popping. I have 2 bigger bags and then 2 smaller bags. So let's start with the small ones. These are so nice. I cannot believe I found these in the bins. I don't really understand why they got rid of, especially this one. I found this Coach wristlet in the bins. And it is a light color, but there is nothing wrong with it. And how cute is this? With all the green apples on it, I thought that was so darling. And then it has, you know, the little wrist strap. And then the inside is in great condition. Just a brown interior with the card holders on this side. And then it has the serial number down there in the corner. Super cute little wristlet. I thought this was adorable. And for finding it in the bins, I bet I can resell this. I haven't sold a wristlet, I don't think, from Coach. But because of the style, it might be more rare. I'm not sure. I'll look it up. But probably like 25 bucks for this. Maybe more. And then this other piece I was really excited about. It is not perfect, but it is Rebecca Minkoff. I found a Rebecca Minkoff little wristlet in the bins, which is very exciting. So there is the Rebecca Minkoff logo. This is my second time I've ever found Rebecca Minkoff in the bins. The first time was at my bins that I go to, so I was excited to find them somewhere else. It has this like really interesting kind of like zip detail. I love this little like curvy detail up here on the front. It's really cute. Now, the thing about this is supposed to be a phone case, like a phone case, wristlet, and wallet situation. This is what's wrong with it. There is no longer the phone case in here. But I do think that it definitely can still be used as a wristlet. And also, it does work to hold your phone still. It just doesn't have the built-in case. I think that must have just like torn off. So I'm deciding if I want to try to take off all this plastic remaining piece, or I probably am just going to sell it as is. But it is Rebecca Minkoff, so it should still sell. And we have these card holders and also a pocket on this. And I tried this out with my own phone, and I just stuck, I just put my phone in here and then closed it. And honestly, it still works to hold it's magnetic enough that it holds the phone inside of it. I was like shaking it around, and finally my phone started to move a little bit, but like I would just stick it in there and I feel like it's trustworthy enough that you could just carry it around even without it being inside of a little case inside. So yeah, really high quality. The magnet on this is really nice, honestly. So grabbed that. Really cute, really excited. The brands I was finding, I didn't find a ton of really great clothing. I found some things that I'm really happy with, but for how long I spent there, I felt like I could have found a lot more. But this Rebecca Minkoff found Coach. I found another really good bag. I'll show you that in a second. But the last piece of clothing I found is just another Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve tee. It has a pocket up here with a white little polo guy on it. This is in a size large. It's their classic fit from Polo Ralph Lauren. Just like a little cotton tee. Just a super nice basic, but these I sell all the time for 25 to 30 bucks. So again, worth a pickup in the bins, really lightweight. And then the last pair of shoes I found were these, which is actually quite exciting. I've never found one of these sorts of Uggs before, but I did find these Ugg slippers, and these are actually a more popular style from them, is what I have learned, with that little embroidered detailing around the foot hole. This one does have these little like 2 circles that look almost like an oil kind of a stain. I think I'm just going to do a spot treatment to it. I don't have any like leather cleaner, but I'm thinking I can probably just do some Blue Dawn dish soap to try to get the oil out and then just spot wash it. If that's a terrible idea, let me know, but these are in great condition and the bottoms look amazing. They don't look like they've been worn very much. The insides are in good condition as well. And then these are a men's size 10 or a European size 43. So should do pretty well. I would assume I could probably resell these around $50, maybe a little bit less, maybe $35. But again, for in the bins, $3, hopefully reselling for $50, no brainer. And then the 2 very last things in the haul are 2 bags. And if you guys are watching and are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button before I show you the last 2 things. But this first piece is this Vera Bradley little like on-the-go bag. So you can put all of your different, you know, shampoos, conditioners, deodorant, toothbrush, all that in here. And then it has a little hook. So when you're traveling, you can just hang it up on like the back of the door or whatever and have all of your stuff at the go. And then, you know, just fold it up, tie it in a knot, and you can carry it. Really great condition. This is so cute. These colors on this are so vibrant. It looks absolutely brand new. There's nothing inside any of these pockets. Like they all look like they're in amazing condition. No discoloration and no dirt. So I was really excited to find this because Vera Bradley does have resale value. I know that a lot of people skip it, but honestly, I think that they can do pretty well. So I probably can resell this around $35. That's my guess. Maybe I'll list it around there and then hope to make $25. But that should give me some good profit. And then the piece that I was probably most excited about, like I found Coach, I found Rebecca Minkoff, I found Kelsey Dagger. I found these really exciting things. I was really excited about this little backpack. This lady next to me, we were in this shoe bin. She was holding this. She grabbed it and was looking at it, and then she was like putting it back and she's like, "Do you want this?" I was like, "Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you so much." This is a Karl Lagerfeld Paris little blue backpack. And some Karl Lagerfeld things do not have value, but this bag is so cute. Look at this. It has the Eiffel Tower, it has XOXO on there, and then Karl. I saw this only and I was like, oh my gosh, I think she's holding a Karl Lagerfeld. I really want to look at it. But then she let me have it, so that's so nice. And then we have the logo up there. Then this whole part, this is a snap closure, opens up, and then this whole part is a big pocket that can fold over and then you zip it. And then we have the other pocket here with that extender right there. And then here is what the inside looks like. And it is in great condition. I think it's really, really cute. I really like the Karl Lagerfeld print on the inside as well. But the whole thing is in great condition. We have lots of good pockets, and it also, you know, is a little backpack. So we have those adjustable straps so you can wear it on your back. It is so cute. I was looking on Poshmark and it looked like a piece like this I think sold for like $70. So for this, I'm probably hoping to resell it between $50 and like $90 right in there. I'll probably have to list it around $80 to $90 in order to make it like $60 at the end of the day. But I thought that was a really cute backpack. So guys, like, I feel like that was a popping haul. I feel like I found a lot more things than I thought I did while I was there. I was kind of like not as excited. I was finding some things, but it just was a little bit harder digging. But I did meet one of you guys there as well. I met Lisa and she was so sweet. She helped me get the inside scoop on the situation at the bins. It was really nice to meet her. So that's also a reminder too. If you guys see me out while you're out thrifting or even at the grocery store or something, feel free to say hi. I love meeting you guys in person. It is so much fun. Thank you guys for watching the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment down below and also give this video a thumbs up. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.